And in today's video, we're going to be focusing on how to register your company. So if you're a chef or a restaurant and want to have your services on this website and have your food available to people in the Greater Toronto area, go to homecookexpress.com and follow along, and you can learn how to register your business. So first step is to click on this register chef/restaurant button. It's going to take you to a registration form or registration area. All right, so it takes you to this form right here where you enter in your company information. So first step, I'm going to be using just a made-up company for this tutorial. So the restaurant name is Gourmet Pizza. The phone number, just put a dummy phone number. Manager's name, I'll put my name. Contact number, another phone number. I'm going to use a fresh email that I just created for a different company. And then you're going to enter in your location of the restaurant. So it does give the option to enter in the latitude and longitude coordinates, which most people wouldn't really know, but I'm going to enter in the actual address. So I'll put that this is in 123, let's say King Street. And let's say that this business is in Kitchener, just for this tutorial purposes. So we search location, it populates the address, and it's there. You know what? I'm going to put that it's in Toronto, because most people using the site would be from Toronto. So I'm going to search that location. So there's a King Street in Toronto as well, and it's downtown Toronto, so it's right there. Then we're going to put, does this restaurant offer delivery, pickup, or both? We're going to put both delivery and pickup since it's a pizza place. Cuisine, what type of cuisine is it? Is it African, Asian, French? We're going to put that as Italian cuisine because it is pizza. And then we're going to create a username and email address to finish this process off. So username, I'm going to put gourmet123. I'm going to use the same email address that I put up there. We're going to accept the terms and conditions. You can read them by clicking on this link, and then you're going to click next. Okay, so after you click next, it takes you to this page which says, thank you, you have successfully created your restaurant. Go to your email inbox for more details. So we're going to jump over to our email to get the confirmation. So there are instances where these emails, just like other companies you sign up for, it may go in your spam folder. So be sure after you check your inbox to just browse over to your spam folder to see if the user and the activation information goes there. So we're just going to wait for this to load and check our folders. Alright, so we're in the inbox, and it is in the inbox, and it says registered successfully. Let's open that up, and then we have another confirmation email. So this is not spam, so we can ignore that. And then we have our username, which we created, gourmet123, temporary password, which I'm going to copy, and then you're going to basically log in, because we want to actually set up this restaurant after we've registered. So username, password, login. And yeah, so we just click the login/register button to get this page. All right, so here we are on the back end where you would input your restaurant information. You're going to input, I'm just going to go through this dashboard back here, or these tabs that you see as a restaurant or chef. So you have the My Restaurant tab, which we're going to focus on today. This is where you set up your basic information for your restaurant, which would be your logo, any images, contact info, all that. Menu Builder, we're going to focus on that today as well. This is where you build your actual menu and put any products or any, not products, but any food that you are selling, you'd put in the Menu Builder and create a menu and put the prices. The orders section, we won't be focusing on today, maybe later on. This is where you see the orders that you get from people who are on the front end ordering specific foods. It will show up here. Bookings, this is if you are a restaurant that has reservation capabilities and you want to book tables. Users of this website will be able to book on the front end, and then you will see the booking right here on the back end. How many people are booking, for what date, what time, all that. Reviews, this is where people who have ordered from you will review the order and give you 5 stars, 4 stars, just regular reviews on the service in general. Memberships, so for this particular company, for HomeCookExpress.com, they do not have memberships currently, but if they were to introduce memberships in the future, so right now it's a free platform for you to register your restaurant. If they want to make it paid, you'll see a membership options here. Withdrawals, this is where anything monetary that you withdraw from the account from any orders that were made, you'll see withdrawals made here. Earnings, so any orders that were made of your food, and if there's orders made, then you earn money. You'll see how much earnings you have in this tab. Statement is just a collection of withdrawals, earnings, anything monetary wise. This will be the entire statement. You'll see this here. Team management tab is for if you have any team members with your restaurant or your business. So if you have like a supervisor, assistant manager that you would want to add to the team to basically look over all these things and just make changes for you, you would put them under the team management. You go under the team management section and add them. Change password, this is self-explanatory. This is where you change your password. Sign out, this is where you sign out. So we're going to be focusing on just a few of these tabs today. The first being the My Restaurant tab. And once again, this is where we're going to add just basic information about this restaurant here. So, number one, we have the logo. So we're going to click on Upload Logo. And I did find some just images off of Google just for this tutorial, the purpose of this tutorial. I'm going to go to my downloads and click on logo. There's a logo, and then we're going to have a cover image. So this is just an image that we can use to just make our profile look nicer and more appealing. We're going to put the restaurant name, phone number, so this information automatically populated from when you signed up. Remember when you click that button up there to register your business, it just populated that information automatically. And then you can put a little bio or tagline for your company in this section. So I'm going to put let's say Toronto's best pizza since 1989. So do we want to offer pre-order services? I'll put no. Do we book tables? I can put no there. We offer delivery and pickup. Do we have a minimum delivery order? So basically, is there an amount that you would like to cap at a minimum so that people can at least order an amount of food that is worth the time for delivery and the cost of delivery? So let's say yes, we want a minimum delivery of $40 per order and a maximum. What capacity can you create or make for each order? Let's say $150. That's the max for each order that you can handle. Minimum pickup order, let's put 0. You can basically have let's put $10 for a minimum pickup order. Maximum pickup, let's put $250. A delivery fee, let's put $10. A pickup fee, let's put 0. Do we offer cash on delivery or not? So if you want this person who orders to pay upfront before you actually drive over and deliver the food, then you would click on yes. You want to disable cash on delivery. You just want payments made. But if you want to accept cash on delivery, you would click on no. So in this instance, I'm going to click yes. I want it to be paid before I deliver. Delivery time, let's say it takes you 15 minutes to get deliveries. Let's say 30 minutes for delivery time. And let's say pickup time, let's say it'll be ready in 15. Categories are already there. Italian cuisine. Tags, let's say we have vegan options available. So I'll just click on vegan. Oops, I already did it. And let's say we have gluten-free options as well. Okay. And let's update. So it says restaurant updated right here. And everything looks good. And we're going to move on to the second section, which is the location. We're going to verify where is this restaurant located and all the details so that when someone's searching for restaurants in their area, they actually get the correct restaurants that are in their area. Alright, so here's the location side. So it did populate the address that we put on the registration form. So 123 King Street West in Toronto. So since that's perfect, we're going to move on to the restaurant open and close tab. So we got to do this section and then we're almost complete. So this is the restaurant open and close section. So it's showing what hours are we open. So what days and hours are we open. So let's say we're open every day except for Sunday. So we're going to click these to open. So we're open Monday to Saturday. And then we enter in the time. So are you open 9 a.m. to, let's say, 5 p.m. So let's go down to 9. Let's say we're open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day. So sorry about that. So I'm just going to skip over this because I'm pretty sure you get the gist of how to do this. You just put in your hours for each day that you're open, and then you're going to press update. So I'm just going to say this is when we're open, and I'm going to press update right now. And look at our cover photo, it updated automatically. That cover photo that we put on the first tab over here. Yeah, so this entire section of my restaurant is done. Now we're going to focus on the menu builder. So just add a couple of items and categories. So first step, we're going to add a menu category. So menu categories are, let's say if you're a pizza restaurant, you have more than one category of products in your menu. So number 1, we're going to have pizzas. That's one category. Let's say number 2, we're going to have drinks. We offer drinks. And other examples of categories can be desserts. Then you can have appetizers, entrees, so different categories. And then under the categories, you're going to list the actual food items over here. Oh, let's actually click on Update Menu first. And then we'll click on food items after. So we just added the menu categories using that green button. That green button that was here, we added, and then we updated the menu using this blue button. Now we're going to move over to food items that we're going to add within the menu. So under pizzas, under the pizza menu, we're going to add pepperoni pizza. The price will be, oh, maybe I'll add large pepperoni pizza. The price will be $25. And then we're going to add a picture of this large pepperoni pizza. All right, so let's go with this picture right here. Then you have these nutritional information icons, which are very, you can use them if you want. So it's like, how healthy is it? Is it 5 check marks? Is it 1? Let's say it's like in the middle. You don't have to use this, but this is just optional, basically. And then you describe the item. So you can put delicious, large pepperoni pizza and whatever else. And we can continue adding. So I'm going to add another item. So we have a pepperoni pizza. Let's say I'll add a vegetarian pizza under the pizza menu category. All right, so when I clicked on add menu item over here, it took me back to the screen so that the large pepperoni pizza is added. And then we're going to add a menu item again, add another one. So we're going to add another pizza. The title is going to be large veggie pizza. The price is going to be, let's say, $30. And we're going to use a different image. Use this one. Looks more veggie. And we're going to put delicious veggie delight. And then we're going to add this menu item to the list. And it's here. And then we're going to add we can add a drink or pop. Just going to quickly, oops. All right, so we're going to add this menu item right here. We're going to add the drinks. Just click on this to access the drink menu. And we're going to add Coca-Cola. $2. We're going to add a picture. Here's Coca-Cola. And you can put a description if you want. And we're just going to add this menu item to the list. And it is now added. So overall, we're going to click Update Menu, and we are finished with this section now. The final section we're going to look at right now is going to be the team management section, because you may have a person on your team who actually you would want to access this. This is a very important section. So it's very easy. You click on team management. This is the main user, so the super admin, that's what they call it. that has access to this entire dashboard. And then to add a member, you literally click Add Members. And it's going to take you to a page like this where you add the email address of the member. You put if they're going to be a super admin as well and have control over everything, or you can put them as a team member and only give them access to only certain areas. So let's say you don't want them to see the earnings, you don't care about them seeing the reviews, but you do want them to see the orders, and you do want them to see the booking section and maybe make edits to the menu in the restaurant section. Then just give them access to these and you press update, and it will send them an email address. an email message. Oh, it's saying at least one super. Okay, so it's going to send them an email invitation, and once they accept, they're going to be added right here and have their own username and password.